And hello and good evening and welcome to Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark as OKC Comets baseball is on the air here on 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com or on the iHeartRadio app. Welcome to everybody on the MLB TV plus the Valley Sports Live app and from Sportsnet LA. Data Bulls here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, producer and engineer. In our 1340 studios is the YouTuber. This is game 91 of 150. Comets taking on the Sugarland Space Cowboys. As I'm currently trying to get the logo updated for you guys here on YouTube.
And welcome into the...
As I get the interruption of the announcer. Comets are taking on the Sugarland Space Cowboys, the AAA affiliate of the Houston Astros. Comets are 56-34, Sugarland 37-53. We'll be talking about their Copa jerseys and all that here tonight. Emmett Sheehan will start for the Comets as he's only had 8 no decisions and 7 decisions so far. 82 and a third innings in the rest of his stats.
Leading off for Sugarland, the center fielder, Quincy Hamilton.
And Quincy Hamilton will lead it off. Sheehan's first pitch of the night is high for a ball 1. Run away here at 7:06.
First pitch, 7:05.
Nope, we started on time. Quincy Hamilton batting .259 average. 4 homers, 28 RBIs, batting left. 75 degrees, clear skies. Winds blowing from left field at 4 miles an hour. Jerry Hillsdale at his own plate umpire. Kenny Jensen at first. Mike Fillmore at second. Rusty Valentine at third. Next pitch. That's a pop-up. Broncho goes a couple of steps back, will make the catch. 1 away here in the top of the first inning. Comets defense from left to right goes Chris Alleen, Josue De Paula, and John Rose. Third baseman David Bodie, shortstop Jordan Thompson, second baseman Aaron Broncho, first baseman Ryan Ward, and the catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now bring up Ben Gamble, 309 average, 6 homers, 34 RBIs, batting left. First pitch. That's high. Just underway, top of the first. Next pitch for Sheehan. There's a fly ball to deep right field. Rhodes going back in front of the wall will make the catch, and there's 2 quick outs just like that.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
Brendan Rogers, 270 average, 11 homers, 43 RBIs, batting right. First pitch for Sheehan. It's called for a strike. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts last night. The next pitch. That's fouled away. On a slurve. Next pitch. That's fouled away. Comets in their Ciel Azul jerseys tonight. It is a blue jersey with the orange and white colors. Ciel Azul across the front in white scripted letters. Oklahoma City in the feather. Orange numbers, does that sound low? Orange numbers on the front, orange numbers on the back. White pants. White hats, blue brims. Orange panel, as here's a pop-up. And shortstop Jordan Thompson get it, will make the catch to end the inning. With a CA in white letters on the front, as that's a 1-2-3 inning for Sugarland, bottom of the first with a no score. JP France, the starter for the Space Cowboys, as you see his stats.
Leading off tonight, the center fielder.
Let's say they Pollard, 233, average 11 homers, 24 RBIs, batting left. JP France's first pitch. It's a bunt to the third baseman over the first, and there's the first out here in the bottom of the first. Defense for the Space Cowboys from left to right goes Taylor Trammell, Quincy Hamilton, and Ben Gamel. Third baseman is Cam Smith. Shortstop is Zach Short. Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First baseman, Cooper Hamel. And the catcher, Brian Labasquita.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Jordan Thompson is going to be up at the plate. Ball for strike. 246 average, 4 homers, 14 RBIs for Thompson, batting right. Yes, that would be me, as they would say. Next pitch. Check swing for a strike. Sugarland wearing their Copa jerseys. It is a red jersey. As here's the next pitch. That's down low, as I can't get a good replay of that. It is a red jersey. Pesta across the front in light blue letters. Dell in white scripted letters inside the apple. Rodeo in blue. The Sugarland also in white scripted letters. Light blue numbers on the front and on the back. Gray pants. Black hats and brims with the Copa Cowboy on the front. That's what they wore in their home deal. First time they're wearing it here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. They won in their Copa jerseys. Or actually, they lost in their Copa jerseys. I take that back because that's ball 3. That was when I was playing with the Comets. But here it's CPU. That's low for ball 4, and that's the walk for JP France.
Batting third, the third baseman,
David Bodie is up. This pitch is called for a strike. 263 average, 11 homers, 36 RBIs. Batting right. That's called for strike 3, 2 away in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
And here's the RBI leader, and Ryan Ward. There's a fly ball to left field as we don't even get to his stats. 230 average, 15 homers, 48 RBIs, was batting left, made the catch, and Comets down in order. We go the second with no score.
Leading off for Sugarland, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell, 253 average, 4 homers, 25 RBIs, batting left. First pitch for Sheehan, 9 pitches. Here's his 10th. That's called for a strike on a 4-seam fastball. 2016 draft pick. Sugarland's in their 4th year as a member of the PCL. They were an independent league. Now they are a AAA affiliate of the Houston Astros, who's won 2 championships. Outside ball 1. They won in 2018 and then 3 years ago. Referring to their parent club, the Houston Astros. That's outside for ball 2. Before they won the championship in 2018, they've never won a championship completely. referring to the Astros, until they've won it twice in this era of mine. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jacob Melton.
Jacob Melton is up. First pitch for Sheehan. That's called for a strike on the four-seam fastball. 234 average, 6 homers, 34 RBIs. He's batting left. Next pitch for Sheehan. That's a foul ball. For those that want to know about how my day went at work, it was boring as hell. Well, at least I got my hours in as that's high for ball 1. I'm just going to do this for everybody. As much as I want to talk about what happened this morning, I've decided I'm going to decline to discuss that privately with you all. Because that's out of the way, because I really just don't want to talk about it. As far as with me and my house manager, because that would be as the next pitch. That's fouled away because I'm just been in a not so good mood, and it's nothing to do with you guys. I mean, you guys on YouTube are great bunch of guys and gals that, you know, care about this channel. That's called for strike 3, 2 away in the second. But I don't need someone to be disrespectful to me, especially a staff member who did that shit and throw me under the bus. So just letting you guys know that. First pitch is high for Cooper Hummel. 250 average, 7 homers, 30 RBIs, batting left. So hopefully everyone understands that. You guys on YouTube, I will always have your back. You guys and gals. That's outside. That looked like almost inside the strike zone. Wish that was challenged. I know there's going to be an EBS system in the All-Star game that will be challenged. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
So that way everybody can challenge it. Same in the minor leagues. That's outside for ball 3. Cam Smith on deck. I should probably leave my door open and ask. I'll be like, yep, that's me. That's a ground ball to left center field for a base hit. I just ordered some dinner to be delivered because I just want to make sure the van has less fuel.
Cam Smith.
Leave that open. I will mute when somebody comes knocking on my door. Cam Smith is called for a strike as he's the batter at the plate. 259 average, no homers, 2 RBIs, batting right. This pitch is outside. As far as my job is concerned, everything's been going great. So nobody's given me any grief as that swung on a miss for strike 2. So I'm really happy that... 2 things. 1, I'm happy my job hasn't given me any grief. And 2, everything has gone smoothly than what I thought it was going to be. As that swung on a miss for strike 3, then the top of the second. 1, 2, 3 goes Sugarland. We are scoreless as we head the bottom of the second. Actually, no runs a hit, none left. I forgot they had a hit in the inning. So it's actually no runs a hit and a runner left. So, nevertheless, we're still scoreless.
Leading off.
As Aaron Bruncho, the switch hitter, batting left, 232 average, 12 homers, 34 RBIs. I would really like to keep Aaron Bruncho on MLB 26, but that's just me. Found away on a 12 curve. Acquired in free agency last year. Love Aaron Bruncho. Really good player. Next pitch. That's called for a strike. No score here in the second. Probably go check up on my ride. I'll make sure the front door is still unlocked. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away in the second. And now bring up Armando Alvarez with St. Paul and Oklahoma City combined, as that's a line drive heading foul. 177 average, 8 homers, 25 RBIs with Oklahoma City and St. Paul together. Pitch. There's a line drive to right field. And there's the second out of the second inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder, John.
I will do SmackDown, but it'll be late tonight, so.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
John Rhodes, forgot to go over his stats before I forget. 239 average, 3 homers, 8 RBIs, batting right. Here's a pop-up. Shortstop, and I think this is going to be Rogers, or I don't know who makes the catch. Comets down in order. We head to the third with no score. As I get a random ping in a different server.
Leading off for Sugarland, the catcher, Brian Lavastida.
119 average, no homers and RBI, batting right. Away for strike one. Lavastidis really had a struggling season. Called for a strike. We are still in the early stages of the second half of the season. Swinging a miss on a slider for strike three. One away here in the third. Now ring up Zach Shore. Sheehan's first pitch. Called for a strike. 206 average, 5 homers, 14 RBIs. Batting right. The IRL Comets in Sugarland are underway right about now. Because we started before then. They were on the pregame, so yeah. Next pitch, that's called for a strike. 0 for 3 with a strikeout last night for the Space Cowboys. Or that's for Zach Short, I'm sorry. One of them had their as that's fouled away. One of them had their hitting streak come to an end last night. I think it was Brendan Rodgers, if I'm not mistaken. Not Brendan Rodgers, who I used to work with at Parkins. The Brendan Rodgers in MLB The Show. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. That's when.
Now batting, the center fielder, Quincy.
Here comes the favorite, Quincy Hamilton. He's really a dangerous hitter, I can tell you that for sure. First pitch, fouled away on the fastball. Hello, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we're in a scoreless game here in the third. That's fouled away. Last night's Comets Sugarland game was actually the longest game as far as 12 innings, as far as the seat of the season, which we didn't complete the stream in like an hour and 55. That's excluding the double headers of MLB's Game of the Week. By the way, the Cubs and Braves game has been rescheduled. We're going to have All-Star Weekend from Atlanta, but we will be back in Atlanta for Cubs and Braves. I'll be sometime next month. So, reason for the postponement is because I have a lot of stuff that's found a way. I have a lot of stuff on Saturday, and I don't even think we're going to get MLB's Game of the Week. So, to make it fair for everybody, we've decided to postpone that game to August 30th. As there's a fly ball to right field. Rhodes under it, he'll make the catch, and the Space Cowboys are down in order. Head to the bottom of the third, a scoreless tie. Good thing about the dominant side order is not far away. 194 average, 8 homers, 20 RBIs for Chris Aline. The switch hitter batting left fielder. First pitch is outside for a ball. My mouth's feeling a lot better, so at least the commentary is going to be a little bit better as that's fouled away. For Salim has been with Oklahoma City since he made his debut. That was in the Round Rock series. That's found away. Looks like my order will be ready in 2 minutes. That's good. Next pitch, swing and a miss on a third for strike 3.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia will be up. Played some college football last night. College football 26 to be more specific. As Hunter Fiducia is up, first pitch is found away. Batted 216 average, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. Batting left, wearing 68, because 67 is Zach Penrod, who was acquired in a trade from the Red Sox to the Comets. So Fiducia wearing number 68 instead of the number he wore before that.
No, that's
swing. That's outside. That would have been a strike. Not gonna lie, that would have been a strike. Now that is a strike on a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I like how I said that was going to be a strike, and I called it on the next pitch. Over the first 2 away, so Fiducia's been retired, and now 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josue De Paula.
Okay, so I should go get my food in a second. Josue De Paula ground out his first time up. It would be funny if I get it before the 4th inning. And that's a ground ball to right field for a base hit. So 2-out single. Oh, and the ball, oh, that's a double. So the ball gets away, so it's a double for De Paula. That is definitely a fair ball. Oh, way inside. That's definitely a fair ball. So the first hit for either team tonight. Jordan Thompson, who walked his first time up. That's called for a strike. So I don't know where Steven and Andre are. I know I saw Brian. That's my roommate swinging that strike 2.
0-2.
4 RBIs in his last 4 games for Thompson. And here's a fly ball to deep right field. We'll make the catch now in the 3rd, as I'm going to go ahead and be right back. No runs, a hit, and a runner left. We ahead of the 4th, no score. I'll be right back.
me in a long Italian. One runner left stranded. Still no score. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
off
Ben
for
Gelman
Sugarland,
here with you,
the
and
right
set to
fielder,
lead off the
Ben
fourth, Ben Gamble.
Gamble.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. High in the air, out to right. That's pretty far back. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
Next up for the Space
Rogers.
Cowboys, Brendan Rogers. Flied to left the first time.
One and oh.
One pitch, fouled away. And the 1-2. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. One out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. At the plate,
Now
Taylor
batter, the
Trammell.
left fielder,
Struck out
Taylor
swinging the first time.
Trammell.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. They're set down in order. Welcome back. The
Leading
Comets
up,
at the dish
the
in the
third
bottom of the
baseman,
4th.
David Bodie.
Bodie goes 5'11", 31 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Now at the plate,
Now
Ryan
batting,
Ward.
first
Looking to
baseman,
stay hot after
Ryan
yesterday's game. 4-5 in that one.
Ward.
Ball.
Left field. Trammell coming on this one. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Aaron.
Next up, Aaron
Guacho.
Guacho. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Hoo-yah.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
And I am back, y'all.
Gone. It's
And Broncho struck out as we're in the bottom of the 4th. That's the inning. Okay. I think my phone was being a derping hyena. Hope they didn't double charge me. I'm going to have to get a refund.
Leading off for Sugarland, the designated hitter, Jacob Melton.
That's strange. Hopefully I didn't get double charged. Or I have to call and get one of them a refund. That would be bad. Whatever. At least I got it paid. So.
Ball.
Down low, ball 1. Didn't see what happened to Sugarland in the 4th while I was getting my food taken care of. Okay, they went down in order. Okay. There's a line drive to center field. I'll actually go ahead and refresh my phone. And there's one away in the 5th.
First baseman, Cooper Hummel.
Cooper Hummel, who singled his first time up, batting left.
Hee-haw.
1 for 5 with a double last night. Yeah, I tried to save it and it decided to be a derping hyena. God, do I hate cards. Whatever, at least I got it paid. That's a blooper to center field for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
I made the second hit for the Space Cowboys tonight. So another single for Cooper Hummel. Now Cam Smith is up. Let's see. I didn't get anything, so...
0-1.
Made no sense why the card did not go through. It's like, well, the card should have gone through, so... Whatever. At least I got it paid. That's all I give a shit about. Probably this stupid Wi-Fi I'm in. And that's a line drive to left field. And this ball is off the scoreboard. That will score a run. It's an RBI double for Cam Smith. It's a 1-0 lead for the Space Cowboys. I'll bring up Brian Lavastida. Oh, for the love of Pete Heller. This app is being... Thank you. Okay. Hold on a second. Save. Okay.
0-2.
Okay. As long as you didn't overcharge me, we're fine. If you overcharge me, I'm going to have to get a refund on that one that overcharged me. So, that's outside ball 1. I would have been fine with that. So, nevertheless, at least I got my dinner. Ground ball over the first. One away in the, or 2 away in the 5th. Runner will advance to 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Short.
I'll bring up Zach Short. Oh, it's an RBI single for Zach Short on a slider. All right. We're going to get more. I'm glad that Domino's guy is gone. Out of the way on the first pitch for Quincy Hamilton. Flew out and popped out. 2-0 lead for Sugarland here in the fifth. Out of the way. I guess I'll get my money. Yeah, I got double. Hopefully they didn't double charge
No, that
me.
missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
If they didn't, then we'll be fine. Also strike 3, that one in the inning. Sugarland, however, gets 2 runs on 3 hits and a runner left halfway through. Comets, excuse me. Lead at 2-0. Almost said Dodgers there for a second.
Leading it off, the designated hitter.
I had a long day, ladies and gentlemen.
Alvarez.
Armando Alvarez, who flew out his first time up, that's called for a strike on the first pitch. 2 doubles and 6 RBIs in his last 8 games for Alvarez.
Ball low.
Out of the way.
Two.
Now batting, the right fielder, John Rose.
1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
I'm back, folks. Oh, a base hit for the Comets. Scores a walk.
That missed.
Outside ball 3. Chris Alleen on deck. Let me look. It was a hit, so I was correct. So DePaula's base hit. Rio outside ball 4. Second walk tonight for the Space Cowboys. So it was a base hit. Okay, so now a walk. Runners at first. Nobody out for Chris Alleen.
Ali.
Ball.
Ugh.
1-0.
Should tell them no tomatoes. Ugh. They put tomatoes on mine. Ugh. Ugh. Don't put tomatoes on a chicken bacon ranch. Ugh. 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 That's a ground ball. This will be 2. The second for 1. Throw the first in time. It's a 5-4-3 double play.
Now batting, Catcher, Hunter. Paduccia.
Sure, I got all the tomatoes off. I didn't ask for tomatoes.
Hee-haw!
Called for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
I should have said no tomatoes. Okay.
That's a ball.
Outside ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'll see if I need to call them and
Hee-haw!
get a refund on one of them.
2-2.
That'll tell my bank what happened.
Ball. Count is full.
Well, they said it didn't go through, even though the app said otherwise, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, over the first, now in the inning. So, for the Comets, it is no runs, a hit, and a runner left. We head to the 6th. Sugarland leads it 2-0. You have a question you want to ask me, you can ask me
Leading off for Sugarland.
in the YouTube chat. I think I got everything.
Gamble.
Gamble leading off the top of the 6th.
That's inside. Ball.
Michael Kopech, Cody Funderburg warming up in the Comets bullpen. Ugh. I hate tomatoes.
That missed. That's a ball.
Duo, that's called for a strike.
Now
Out
batting,
the
the
way,
second
I'm
baseman,
back.
Brendan Rogers.
Or, no, that's the first half rather. I'm sorry. Brendan Rodgers struck out and popped out his first 2 plate appearances, batting right. Popped up. Barnes throws under it. Makes the catch, 2 away in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder Taylor Trammell.
Now bring up Taylor Trammell. 2 strikeouts tonight.
Hee-haw!
Ugh.
0-1.
1 for 4 last night. That's a line drive to deep right center field. De Paula going back will make the catch. Sugarland cannot get anything going in the 6th, down in order. They still lead 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off, the center fielder, both way, De Paula.
First way De Paula leading off the 6th.
Hey! 0-1.
0 for 3 with a strikeout last night.
Drag 2.
2. Good start. Good job to JP France selling in.
Hey!
Strike 3 on the called for strike 3. 1 away in the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Ball.
High ball 1. 1 for 5 with a single last night. That's fouled away. Another strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball. High for strike 3. 2 away in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, JB.
David Bodie, who's had 2 strikeouts tonight.
No.
Outside
Ball.
ball 1. On a circular.
Yeah!
Low ball 1. Swing and a miss on a SW for strike
1 and 2
2.
the count.
Away. One, 2. That's a pop-up. Found territory, made the catch, and that's the inning. Nothing for Comets. But the 7-2-0 Sugar win. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Space Cowboys. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Comets.
Now pitching, Cody.
Cody Thunderbird, the new pitcher for the Comets. Native Bulls here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Producer and engineer back in our 1340 studios, the YouTuber.
Leading off for
We got
Sugar
Melton
Land,
leading
the
off here in the
designated
7th.
hitter, Jacob Melton.
That's the ball
Up
down.
for strike.
Two knows the count.
Up for strike.
Ha!
Up for strike. Two, 1. That's fouled away. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cooper Hummel.
Cooper Hummel. 2 singles and later scored. Comets have had no answer.
1-0.
This is, by the way, Western Heritage Night here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark.
Hike one.
And
One and
strike 1.
Two, 1.
2-1 the count.
Ball outside.
Outside ball 3.
Strike 2. Count is full.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman Cam
And
Smith.
Smith with an RBI double his last time up. Strike out in the 2nd.
Hey, ha!
Ground ball over first. That's the inning. Nothing for Sugarland as we hit the stretch in Singin, Oklahoma. They're still leading 2-0, the Space Cowboys to be exact.
Leading off.
2 flyouts for Ryan Ward as we start the bottom of the 7th.
Ward.
Ground ball over the first, 1 away in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman Aaron Bracho.
2 strikeouts for Aaron Broncho in the bottom of the 7th as we're past the stretch.
Here.
Stephen Oker, Glenn Otto warming up in the Sugarland bullpen. Sugarland, if you have not been with us all series, they are the defending AAA and PCL champions. They won the championship a year ago. Out of the way. For Oklahoma City won it in 2023. Did not win the AAA national title, however.
Now batting, the designated hitter Armando Alvarez.
Alvarez. Make sure I can get a double charge. Double charge. The inning. So nothing for the Comets as we'll head the 8th. Sugarland still leads 2-0.
Now pitching, Michael Kopech. Leading off for Sugarland, the catcher, Brian
Oh, they didn't
Lamastida.
catch.
1-0.
They didn't cash in on my card. Boy, I got lucky here. Next pitch for Kopech, the new pitcher for the Comets. Swinging a miss, strike 2.
1-1.
May give Stevens some of these. He wants some. So I got these for free, so yeah. That's a broken bat. Over the Ward. Got him!
Now batting, the shortstop, Zach
1 away in the 8th. He'll have to get a new bat his next time up. I'll bring up Zach Short, 1 for 2 tonight. Okay. It's strange, but we'll see if it went through. If it didn't go through in the deal, then we'll go with that. But it looks next pitch for Kopech.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
because I'm on the internet with the Domino's game.
2 and 2.
That's called for a strike. 2-2 to count. Okay. Cool. Yes. Don't allow. Whatever. Okay. So strike 3, 2 away in the 8th. As long as it went through on the card, but they did cash, but that's fine. It's supposed to be on the card, not on the cash. Anywho, off the strike.
0-1.
And I'm at strike 3. Sugarland down in order cannot add to a 2-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching for Sugarland, number 38, Glenn Otto.
Glenn Otto, the new pitcher. Oh, he's on that number.
Leading it off,
2/3 of
the
an
right
inning.
fielder, John Rhodes.
John Rhodes is up.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
John Dubin warming up in the Sugarland bullpen. He will be the closer when we get to the bottom of the 9th.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That's caught. One away in the 8th. That was a fly ball.
Ali.
Oh, wow. Somebody lost a tire. Oh, wow. Big wreck.
Ball.
Now low the first, 2 away in the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Paduccia.
Called for a strike. Comets still down 2-0. So a car has interviews. Oh,
Ball, that's
good
low.
I love Tokar. Tokar news. Oh, I should follow them on Twitter. Ground ball, base hit. That's going to bounce all the way to the wall. Tokar news. Oh, yeah, I should follow them. Get the sandals ready. Oh, goodness. Sandals ready. Oh, my God.
Now pitching.
Oh, that tweet is beautiful. I'm sending that to Sean. Stephen Okert is the closer. 1-8 record. Yikes. Or he's the new pitcher, rather. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God.
1-0.
I'm sorry, I have to post that in Sean's DM. I'm sorry, that's so funny as hell. I can't stop laughing. As Okert just trying to get one of the outs. Bounded away. I'm sorry, that cracked the hell out of me. Call for a strike. I'll just eat food here at the house till I go get my 74 cashed in. There you go. Should just make a suggestion. If you can just park, that way you're not in the middle of traffic. Come and get when I may have to ask the staff, if you're gonna come and get me, it would be better off you park in the parking spots that's out of the way. So that way I know where you're at. So oh my God. I'm sorry. I have to post that in the chat.
2-2.
Other foul ball. That was 8 pitches this at bat. This will be number 9. Just to get one measly out.
We got a full count.
Ball 3, Jordan Thompson on deck. Ball 4. Couldn't put him away.
Shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Oh, we're running the ICR box. Cool. Saw the first empty inning. 2 left on for the Comets, so it was no runs. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 left. We go the 9th. Sugarland leads 2-0.
Leading off for Sugarland, the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
One ball, no strikes. Hut!
Zach Jackson and Gardner Enriquez if needed for the Comets, if the Comets can tie this game up. As they're warming up in the bullpen, the next pitch is fouled away.
Ball, that's up. And three.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
My stupid phone is being stupid again. Why am I not surprised?
Ball.
Called for a strike. 2 for 9 against Kopech. That would be Brendan Rodgers, but he's 0 for 3. Glad to see the Elite Series back, the Arkansas Elite Series.
Hee-haw.
Can't wait for their new season to get underway. That's a fly ball to left field. Going back to the wall will make the catch for the second out of the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Their Trammell is up.
Hee-haw.
Called for a strike.
Got him.
That's the inning. Nothing for Sugarland. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Sure, I am correct. Yep, nothing for Sugarland. Bottom of the 9th, last chance for the Comets. They're down 2-0. Don't remember if they got shut out at home or not. We'll see. John Dubin, who took the loss last night. Opponent's batting 333. Looking for his second save.
Leading up, the third baseman, David Brody.
Oh, they had a green white check for that, by the way.
Ball, that's high.
Outside ball 1. So the green and white.
Hee-haw. Hee-run. And three.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Ward.
One away for Ryan Ward. By the way, I'm watching the ARPA finish. That's why I'm actually game. So he spins Jack Wood. He said Wood. Yeah, I know somebody's going to say he said Wood. So William Make Me a Sandwich spins my driver Jack Wood. He said Wood.
1-1.
Oh, wow. Booted the 19 out of the damn play. Damn. Oh, there's contact, Daryl. We got contact, Daryl. Oh, we got contact. Oh, he's in the wall. That's some cheese.
And three.
Now batting second
Two away in
baseman,
the ninth for Aaron Bradshaw.
Bracho.
After all the negativity they get a photo finish. Now that's some cheese, boys and girls. That's called for a strike. After this game is over, we'll look at your post-game report. Take a look through the rest of the PCL and the Dodgers organization. Get you ready for tomorrow.
One and two's the count. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I hate to be the bleep hole to do this, but I'm doing this nevertheless. I'm doing this because why not? That's caught, and that will end the game as the Comets get shut out at home 2-0. Ever since losing the series opener, Sugar Land has now taken 3 in a row. They could win the series. Or nope, it's 2-2 time, I'm sorry. 2-4-0 for the Space Cowboys, 0-3-0 for the Comets. Basically nothing to talk about as far as the scoring is concerned. Other than RBIs for Cam Smith and Zach Short, who gave Sugarland the lead for good. So there you go. So winning pitcher will go to GP France. 2 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, 7 strong innings. He improves to 7-5. Sean Dubin's second save. Emmett Sheehan pitched well but took the loss. 2 runs, 4 hits, no walks, 8 strikeouts. He's 2-6, but still a good effort for Sheehan despite taking the loss. And as I mentioned, Sean Dubin a 1-2-3 ninth inning to earn the save. I'm going to actually check to see when's the last time the Comets got shut out at home. I know they got shut out on the road, but I do not recall the last time they got shut out at home. But we're going to double check. Last time the Comets got shut out at home. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this might be the first. It is the first. I know they got shut out on the road. I knew that. And they pitched a shutout. So this is the first shutout loss at home. Which, I can tell you this, I'm not surprised, to be quite honest with you. Oh, and by the way, it's also the draft. We'll talk about that tomorrow, because we might have some recruits joining Oklahoma City. We'll talk about the organizations. Let's talk about the PCL organization, the Pacific Coast League. Speaking of shutouts, El Paso, excuse me. Albuquerque shut out Round Rock 2-0. Winning pitcher for the Isotopes was Sean Sullivan. He's 2-0. Jeff Criswell's 17th save. Dan Acker took the loss. He falls to 2-6. He pitched well, but took the loss. Sean Sullivan also pitched well in that game, so good efforts for both pitchers. Aaron Shunk had a 2-run homer for the Isotopes, which that was the only run scored in the contest for the Aces. Las Vegas beat El Paso 4-2, as we're gonna go out west. Winning pitcher for the Tools was JT Ginn, another strong outing. He's 5-5. Mason Barnett's 5th save of the year. The loss to Randy Vasquez, he's 0-1. Drew Avens, Daniel Susak, Max Muncy had RBIs for the Aviators. Nathan Hickley, Kavari Tears had RBIs, no home runs at Southwest University Park in that contest. Salt Lake beat Sacramento 5-2. As like I said, we're going from right to left. Winning pitcher was Robert Stevenson. He's 4-1. Victor Gonzalez is 17th save. The loss goes to Sean Jelly. His first loss, he's 3-1. Spencer Bivens is 4th blown save of the season. David Calabrese, Kyron Parrish, Caleb Ketchup had RBIs for the Bees. Marco Luciano had an RBI single for the River Cats, and Tom Murphy hit a home run for Sacramento in the contest. Reno beat Tacoma 2-1 in the contest. Kendall Greenman got the win. It proves a 2-5. The loss goes to Hagen Daner. He's 2-3. Both starters pitched well, but did not factor in a decision, however. Rowdy Tellez had the only RBI for the Rainiers. Ivan Melendez had a home run for the Aces and a sac RBI for Blaze Alexander for Reno in the contest. Connor Graham's 1 run, 6 hits, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts did not factor in a decision. Around the Dodgers organization, Los Angeles Dodgers fell to the San Francisco Giants 3-1. Logan Webb got the win. It proves to 8-6. Bobby Miller takes his first loss. He's 1-1. Only home run in the game was Will Smith's home run for the Dodgers. Miller, 3 runs, 7 hits, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, took the loss in the contest. Brent Wisely had an RBI for the Giants, and Elliot Ramos had a 2-run homer for the Giants. Logan Webb, 8 innings, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Ryan Walker, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, but Verver gets the 29th save on the season. Dodgers will play an afternoon game tomorrow against the Giants. It'll be Shohei Ohtani for LA, Jordan Hicks for the Giants at Oracle Park. Around the Dodgers minor league system, AA Tulsa, something happy for the Dodgers organization. AA Tulsa beat Arkansas 4-1. Jackson Ferris got the win. It proves to 4-3. Tyler Go, the loss, he's 4-7. Griffin Lockwood Powell, Joe Hudson had RBIs for the Drillers. Jose Hernandez's 32nd save of the year. 1 run, 5 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeout for Ferris as he pitched 7 strong innings. Jared Sutterstrom had a home run for Arkansas. Tyler Go, 3 runs, 7 hits, 3 walks, and a strikeout in 5 innings. He took the loss. Tulsa continues that series with the Travelers tomorrow. Nick Frosso for the Tulsa. Carlos Vargas for the Travelers. So the Comets will look to continue their series tomorrow as they take on the Sugarland Space Cowboys. A 7:05 first pitch. Starter for the Comets is going... and Emmett Sheehan coming off a no decision, by the way. River Ryan will get the start for the Comets. He was fantastic in the series opener back at Las Vegas Ballpark. We'll see what happens tomorrow when he will be on the mound for the Dodgers. I know Zach Penrod will be starting for the Comets on Sunday. River Ryan will start for the Comets. He's 4-0 with a 2.03 earned run average. Misael Tremez will get the start for the Sugarland Space Cowboys. No record to point that number, earned run average. 7:05 first pitch. Gates open at 6 o'clock. Tickets are available. Call 405-218-2150 or order your tickets at OKCComets.com or stop by the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark box office located on South Mickey Mouse Drive. It'll be open tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Live coverage will begin at 6:50 with Comets on deck here on 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com, or on the iHeartRadio app. Streaming coverage of the game is on MILB TV, Valley Sports Live, and maybe on Sportsnet LA, as far as that is concerned. Sugarland wins it 2-0 over the Comets. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Space Cowboys. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for OKC. Winning pitcher was J.P. France. He's 7-5. Sean Dubin's second save. The loss to Emmett Sheehan. He falls to 2-6. With the win, Sugarland improves to 38-53. The Comets fall to 56 and 35. For our producer and engineer, the YouTuber, back in our 1340 studios, Deanville saying thank you for joining me and saying good night from Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. We'll talk to you tomorrow on OKC Comets Baseball presented by H&H Shooting Sports. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight.